It spread nationwide.
Right, but the crime bill wasn't about. But the crime bill wasn't about a policing revolution of information. It was a policing revolution of aggressive policing, over incarceration, draconian sentencing, and racially disparate, disparate treatment of different groups. That was the issue here. And yes, we should address black people who kill black people. That's not the point. But we're not out here protesting black people who kill black people all the time, because I don't have the same expectation for the Bloods and Crips as I do for police. I expect police to not shoot me. I expect police not to be the judge, jury, and executioner on an open street. And I expect politicians to engage in humane public policy making. And that's not what has happened. And that's where Hillary Clinton must be responsible. And to, once again, not to avoid responsibility and make it look like any black person that criticizes her somehow doesn't care about safety or crime in the community is another irresponsible and dishonest move by the Clintons. And that's what I find so profoundly frustrating. But thank you for your time.
Can I just add one thing quickly? But the representation of blacks in prison is due to crime rates. There is not disparate treatment in the criminal justice system. The police go where the crime is. They wish they could not need to go in those neighborhoods, but they are there to save lives, not to oppress people.
Heather McDonald and
That's
Wow.
simply not true.
We have to leave it.
Can we come back and talk about this one day?
We can come back. I want you here. I want you both here. Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
He's not feeling well. You might want to use this one. Jack Reacher, rated PG-13.
Present and future indoor plumbing. It's gonna be big.
Those who look only to the past or present are certain to miss the future. But that's what we're doing today. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and in this installment of Versus, we're pitting the past against the present to see which era in history comes out on top. Round 1, travel and transportation.
Oh, right, because I'm Amish, so I wouldn't know anything about your 69 GTO Judge, 455 big block Ram Air, 411 Posse, something like that.
If we only compared wagons to cars or looked at life before the railways, the present would win in a landslide. But the real battle here is in air travel.
And then man took to the skies.
If you dream of a flight where you're fed a full luxury meal, where every traveler dons his or her Sunday best, and where you can pack whatever you want, weight and liquid restrictions be damned, then you're pining for the golden age of travel of the 1950s and 60s. However, before Congress passed 1978's Airline Deregulation Act, air travel was pricier and slower.
The crossing takes 24 hours.
Are you joking?
Rigid airships combine the pampering of a cruise ship with the speed of
some other slightly faster ship?
In 1955, a New York to London flight with TWA lasted 13 hours and ran $290, or about $2,600 adjusted for inflation. In 2016, you could travel that same route for about $900, and the flight would be half as long.
Hello? Airplanes? Yeah, it's blimps. You win.
But travel was a more positive experience back in the day, and we can pinpoint when things changed for good. Since 9/11, safety concerns mean that the luxury is basically gone from air travel, and it's been replaced by aggravation.
Excuse me, there's 2 other security checkpoints. Why can't you open those too?
I don't know, nothing.
Most passengers dress for comfort and to get through security screenings more easily. And forget about keeping your belts and shoes on all the way through. Once you're actually on board, seats have shrunk and everything costs extra. From checked